on va rentrer dans le vif du sujet. Je vais lancer la mission L'Adieu, Mendoza. Alors... Alors c'est une mission très... Alors ça c'est l'avant-dernière mission du jeu. Donc je crois qu'en tout il y en a 6. Hein. Il y a 6 missions. Donc ça c'est l'avant-dernière mission. Voilà.
Alone here for what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding?
Alors...
That's the perfect marriage.
Well, I'm sorry to burst your bubble of finely aged cynicism, but the Yaces are genuinely crazy about this girl.
Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could.
Talk about
Yes, sir, I have the file.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Oh, it's just that one of Yates's clients is the rival to the Semaphore phone company, which got exposed in the data leak that ruined
In the
Valentina.
United States. Founded in the greed of the downtown
Bon. Constituer les renseignements. Couple du pouvoir, Don Yates et sa femme, Valentina, semblent vivre le mariage parfait. Ils sont toutes fous amoureux et se considèrent également chacun comme le meilleur conseiller de l'autre. Certains disent même que Valentina aurait donné à Don certaines de ses plus fameuses stratégies de défense. Cependant, 6 ans auparavant, un scandale politique ruina la carrière diplomatique de Valentina, suite de quoi elle fut contrainte de se retirer dans son domaine viticole familial, alors que Yates put lui poursuivre ses activités à New York. À ce titre, la carrière de ce dernier semble avoir curieusement profité de la fuite de données qui a causé la chute de sa femme. Bon. Alors, qu'est-ce que nous avons là?
Oh, Gretchen was so jealous. Here, little buddy. So adorable. Yellow rings around the eyes.
Alors...
No way. Someone like Yates don't retire. He can pretend he's going to.
Invitation manquante. D'accord, il faut que je trouve l'invitation. Alors... Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Non. Non plus. Ah.
Easy, man.
Une invitation. Bien. Je pense que maintenant on peut rentrer. Donc là. D'accord. Voilà. Hop. Là je peux rentrer. D'accord.
Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Alors.
Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally over. That extra security detail would drive my mind.
C'est pas mal.
¿Cómo estás?
D'accord. Bien. Alors. Je pense que là, non. c'est de l'autre côté en fait. Le décor qui est très bien fait. Vous savez, le décor il est bien fait et tout. Très bien. Mhm. D'accord. Je pense qu'on va rentrer. Se camoufler là. Tiens. Alors, là on est où?
Right out of the gate.
Zone de dégustation. D'accord. Alors je pense. Attendez. Hop.
Not just a pub life. We're talking
Il y a un truc par ici.
the whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates came. Told them all solid charge of
Mhm.
tanks. You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism. Early warning system in place. Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra orifice. Lightning never strikes twice.
These fermentation tanks are accident prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates. It's likely to happen again.
Les cuves de fermentation présentent un risque au moindre raté de la pompe centrale, elle déborde. Saboter la pompe qui attirera l'attention de Yates à coup sûr. Donc d'accord. Donc je pense que oui, il faut saboter les cubes et la cible se précipitera aussitôt. D'accord. Alors on va suivre l'intrigue. Et en bas, hop. Ok. D'accord. Lui, il descend, donc je fais attention. Alors là-bas, ils peuvent tous me reconnaître. Donc je pense qu'il faut que je mette, une tenue d'ouvrier pour pouvoir... Ok, d'accord. Je passe par là. Oula. Ici, il faut que je reste là. Il peut me reconnaître. D'accord. Pire, je passe là. Quoi? Là. Là. Ok. Hop, on va passer par là, tiens. Alors, porte verrouillée, il faut une clé. D'accord. Donc là, je peux pas. Je passe par ici. Oulala. Alors, on passe par là. Une salle. D'accord. Pire, je laisse partir. Hop, et on verra. D'accord. Je vois ça. Hop. Hop là. D'accord. je suis là, il doit avoir... Attends. Il y a un juste derrière. Ok. On va lancer cette pièce là. Alors si je peux avoir son costume, ça me permettrait de... Alors... Ok, je vais la tirer là. Alors... On prend une pièce là, et là sûrement on va lancer une pièce ici. Qu'est-ce qu'il entend? C'est bon. Il y en a qui... Viens là, viens là, viens là, viens là. Ah.
Beautiful.
Et voilà, là, je pense que je pourrais... Hop, je prends là, je prends son gun, je prends la pièce de monnaie, et je prends le pistolet, voilà. Et je pense que je pourrais me déplacer plus. Hop là, et bien sûr, le pistolet, je le range. Voilà. Là, je pense que je ferais plus me déplacer. Voilà. Donc maintenant... Je pense que là, c'est pratique. Donc là, normalement, c'est bon. Il n'y a plus dessus, donc je peux me déplacer. Voilà. Alors... Je peux pas. Donc là... Alors... C'est quoi? Fusible là. Hop. Ça peut servir. Alors, ok. D'accord. Donc il me faut... Ah. D'accord. Ah. D'accord. Garde du corps, je peux me déplacer. Bon. Mais il est plus facile là de le faire en garde du corps quoi. En garde du corps c'est tournevis. Voilà. Moi j'ai le tournevis, c'est tout. Donc ils me reconnaissent pas en fait. Ils me reconnaissent pas. Boîte à outils. Là, je prends la clé en clé. Voilà. Maintenant. Et voilà. On va le fil électrique. faudra... D'accord. Une pièce. Et on va l'envoyer paître là-bas. Hop. Non, c'est pas une caméra. Je vais prendre ça.
What?
Je vais voir là-bas.
Who's the boss?
Why would you throw that? Who's there?
Putain. Le bordel que j'ai mis quoi. Hop, là. Alors. D'accord.
Perhaps double the target to the barrel. That's just great.
Ok.
Stellar work, everyone.
Hop, on va mettre le fusible.
Truly world class.
Donc là, personne ne reconnaît. Donc avec ce costume, je peux aller en garde du corps, je peux aller n'importe où. Donc personne ne reconnaît en fait.
Just poured half the goddamn harvest into the drain. Please. I'm dying to know.
D'accord. On va attendre que tout le monde se part. On va attendre que tout le monde part. Tiens, sur moi, il faut que j'appuie. Il va rentrer là-bas. Je pense qu'il va venir. Et je n'ai qu'à activer le courant haute tension. D'accord.
Show's over.
Je n'ai plus qu'à attendre. Allez, c'est ça, barrez-vous. Barrez-vous, barrez-vous, barrez-vous. Encore. Allez. Et 1, 2 et 3. Et cible éliminée. Bon. Donc je peux sortir par là. Alors on peut sortir, je crois on peut sortir par là. Sinon je peux passer par là ou passer de l'autre côté. Je peux passer là. Voilà. C'est par là, on va passer là. peux passer en fait. Ok. Donc on va aller vers l'autre intrigue. Donc je pense que...
Nothing quite spoils a party like
Ah tiens, une autre intrigue.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sick.
A private tour of the estate.
La visite.
Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black.
D'accord.
Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Alors... Yates a organisé une visite du domaine pour Diana et Vidal, accompagné de son implacable nettoyeur Corvo Black et du militaire de quai et du maître, du maître du quai Gabriel Vargas. Participer à la visite dans les souliers de Black ou Vargas. Ou Vargas permettra de se rapprocher de Vidal, loin des regards indiscrets. Ok, c'est une opportunité, je pense, pour tuer l'autre cible en fait. Ok, donc on va le suivre tranquillement. Pour l'instant, je suis discrètement.
It's a nice gesture, but heuristic is I could use a drink. Not even better. I'm more of a beer man.
Alors, est-ce qu'il... Ah... Il se bat là-bas. Allez, vas-y. Casse-toi. On va discret. Il regarde. Ok. Voilà. Et voilà. Là, il faut que... Il faut que je parte. Voilà. Là, ils me mettent... Voilà. Hop.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates Winery. How many...
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Rejoignez les autres invités. Donc je vais passer par là. D'accord, on va passer par là-bas.
You asked me. The constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey.
Excusez, on a là.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes, yes it was.
Ok. Donc il faut que je parte dans les vignes. Donc je vais passer par... je crois que je vais passer par là. Donc je vais rentrer là. Alors... Est-ce que là... Oh là. Non, je peux pas passer par là. Parce que là il va me voir. Je vais passer par là. Hop, c'est chaud.
For 4 decades I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. In a land of them days and our goal here is yet again.
Patron? Senor Vargas?
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes, okay, someone. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Donc faut que je suive l'intrigue. D'accord. Hop.
I left it right here. Seriously, who takes another man's picking knife?
Hop. Bon, il me faut un couteau de vigneron. Alors normalement personne peut me reconnaître. Vraiment j'ai le costume.
Shame about your mueleando.
D'accord. Il ne peut me reconnaître. Hop. Voilà. Donc là, il me faut un couteau. Alors... Non... Les grappes mûres. Ok. Il faut partir par là-bas, ça. Alors... Alors partout là c'est vert. Alors non. Non. Alors on va partir par là-bas peut-être. Alors non. Ah, peut-être de l'autre côté, je sais pas. Alors, c'est un peu le jeu du chat à la souris, hein. Non, tout ça c'est vert. C'est vert. Donc on va aller de l'autre côté peut-être. Peut-être on va trouver des grappes de l'autre côté. Alors, non. Ah, attends. Non, c'est un sécateur. Nickel. Ah, on va venir plutôt par là, tiens. Alors, là, on en a une. Une là. Ensuite, une là. Hop là. Non, ce n'est pas mûr. Ici, non. Ah, il y a une là. Une qui est là. Oh, il peut me reconnaître lui. Il peut me reconnaître. Ah, il y en a une là-bas. Voilà, maintenant il faut les ramener au maître de quai. De quai ou de chez, hein.
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. It's brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a theoretical doubt.
Will do.
Alors, faut se déguiser en coffre black. Pas de problème. Donc, hop, je remets mon déguisement. Hop. Là, effectivement, je vais me barrer. Hop là.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello, welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact,
Et là.
just about to harvest this year's crop.
Donc la
Great
cible,
expectation.
elle est juste là.
So, how do you
En
like
rouge.
Argentina?
Donc je pense que je devais avoir des
Full of
opportunités
Americans.
pour la tuer.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are
D'accord.
processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Get the radio.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to our vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Donc je trouve l'opportunité pour la tuer.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add that grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Donc là je peux pas l'éliminer.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mat.
Anything
Donc
else
là
you
j'ai
wish to
une
know?
opportunité pour la tuer, mais ça serait trop voyant. Voilà.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is pedestrian. Oh, this, my friends, this is true grandeur. Excelente. So let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
Yo!
Alors...
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
And now we will conclude our tour with a complimentary wine tasting. Por favor.
De la mort aura... Alors, là, je trouve de l'amour rare. Alors, non, peut-être là-bas. J'ai de l'amour rare. Bon. Ah, ils sont partis. Merde. Elle est où la cible? Putain, elle est partie. Ah, je l'ai laissé échapper. Merde. Allez, là par là-bas. Oh merde. Shit de merde. Oh putain, la cible est partie quoi. Je l'ai laissé passer quoi. Merde. Par où? Oh, elle est tout en haut. Elle est en haut. D'accord. Mais par là-bas. Ah. Elles sont toutes en haut quoi. Merde, shit. Putain. Alors. Putain, j'ai pas réussi à éliminer quoi. Et par là-bas la cible. Merde. C'est en haut.
Ah, hi there.
What are we doing here, Dexy?
Monumental.
Tell me you didn't, Pablo. Tell me you didn't forget yourself.
Humor me for a second.
I
Check in with security.
Don't suppose I have a choice.
Didn't you, Pablo?
That's good, sir. Keep walking.
What are we supposed to tell? The dinner is late because the Yosa brothers forgot the torch
Ah,
for the
d'accord.
damn asado pit.
It's just a stupid torch. I'm sure someone could like
Il faudrait que je me remette en costume de garde du corps en fait. D'accord. Là normalement je pourrais éliminer. D'accord. Ok, là je peux l'éliminer maintenant. Je vais attendre. Leur façon d'éliminer elle.
Ok. Hope someone's keeping an eye. Ooh,
Let's rejoin the fun.
Fine by me.
how many glasses does that make? Better keep an eye.
There's some sloppy wiring. Just an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Let's head back to the party.
Whatever you say.
Là, elle a des cartes du corps.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know why. Trust is earned. Until Edwards is satisfied you're not sailing under a false flag, I will be his eyes and ears.
I meant why you.
I suppose I'm more perceptive than most.
You're also very loyal. My guess is Edward's decision to make me a herald is not too popular with the other heralds.
We were at war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that.
But not you.
I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable and along you came. The way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold. I like you more already.
Touché.
Donc pour éliminer, ça sera très difficile avec ces deux gardes du corps.
The way I hear it, Byron is putting
Here?
a special task
It's safe now.
down the assassin.
Please show yourself.
The connections and the means.
Where is the
See how we
puta VIP? Hello? Can you come out?
Uh-huh.
Stop playing. I don't
Greetings,
like
sir.
The class always had a strong following. You and Quentin have a 52.
Why are you here, Burnwood?
Didn't you know? I have tango fever.
Thing is, nobody held a gun to your head. Why did you take his offer?
It was time for a change.
I'll say. Learning the truth about your partner. Harsh. You see, I read your IPA profile. All those years, you never took a contract for money or glory. Only to serve your personal brand of vigilante justice. Targeting those who...
Wait.
There's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look
What
around.
do you believe in, Vidal?
I believe most people need to be led. They wanted to, mind you. They've just been brainwashed by liberal humanism to think it's something to resist, something to be ashamed of.
Might is right. Is that it?
Any dumb robot. Chest-pounding gorilla has might. I believe in merit, the rule of competence. Those who are born with superior skills and intellect have a moral obligation to lead. It's as simple as that.
Wow. You're just a social media shitstorm waiting to happen, aren't you?
Don't talk to me about privilege. When the enemy is at the gates, you want the best man leading the charge, privileged or not. Questioning natural hierarchies is a peacetime luxury, and it only leads to chaos and decline. Providence must exist.
A necessary evil.
Nothing evil about it. No such thing.
formerly known as the class, minus Jordan Cross. That's the reality, Heidi. You don't like it? We can still accept the live face of Selena. Play Selena.
Does it bother you, being the odd one out?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're an outlier too, Tamara. You don't mingle with the other heralds. They're so impressed with themselves, aren't they? Ordering all those big-shot CEOs around, but not you. Where they see power and prestige, you see duty. That's why you're Edward's most trusted aide.
Jesus. You want to borrow money?
Tell me, was your heart set on becoming the next Constant? The thought must have... crossed your mind.
Perhaps. But Edwards doesn't want an echo chamber. Must be why he hired you. You know, some of the heralds think we should have killed you right along with Lucas Gray.
And what do you think?
I don't like wasted potential. We don't see eye to eye on just about anything. But I do respect your ambition. Your idealism. Your ruthlessness. You just need to grow up and smell the coffee.
Carte du corps partout.
Calls for a cabernet.
Go ahead.
I love a man in uniform.
A glass of red, please.
House Cabernet.
Any luck on that Pinot Noir?
I'm afraid
Pour les
not.
limiter, je vois pas.
Let's rejoin the fun.
Wherever you go, I go.
Si je peux me débarrasser de son garde du corps.
Hi. Whatever.
So, what's your take on Yates?
Charismatic, commanding, verbose like a Victorian novel. But all that's just a courtroom facade. He wants you to think he's all bar. Many a young plucky attorney has made that mistake. But behind that carefully crafted bon vivant exterior is a slick, backstabbing little sewer rat who'd never fight a battle that he hasn't already won.
Huh. Anything you don't like about him?
Don Yates is an opportunistic crony. He doesn't give a toss about Providence or what we stand for. The man has no convictions. All he cares about is power. That might have been up to code with the partners. Complacent fat cats just concerned with the status quo. Edwards is different, though. A true visionary. Don't know what he sees in Yates, but the man is barely home.
Where are they?
The vote is still out.
J'espère qu'elle va se mettre derrière là-bas. Let's go.
What's a bare knuckle boxer?
Not
How
good.
many have been
Great.
escorted?
94% of my cases never go to trial. Why?
Chaud.
Because the moment the other side hears the name of
Franchement,
Morgan,
c'est chaud.
Yates, and Cohn, they know shit's about They know they're entering a Category 5 shit hurricane, and they can...
Tell me about your estranged partner. Why the number? 47?
It's all they gave him. I just made it a name.
What makes him tick? That particular investment, the Institute, was a bit of a black stain on our roster. From what little I could gather from the Providence archive, his capacity for empathy was removed, along with his memory. How's your relationship?
But he is self-aware about it and tries his best to be whole. Over the years, we found an arrangement. You could say he outsourced his conscience to me. I would curate the contracts, navigate the murky moral waters that he was unable to fathom. He was the gun.
What an extraordinary display of trust.
It's no more than what any soldier does.
Of course. Who came up with the accident MO?
It began with a jet ejection seat, but that's a story for another time.
Allez, rentre là-bas. Je suis malade avec anglais, go. Allez,
It'll be
rentre.
fine, dear. You'll get a hit and make lots of money. Hell, you might even
Parfait.
see some of it once Quantum Leap and Dynasty Global and all other streaming platforms have taken their share.
Hey, Yosa,
Just smile.
is dinner coming or what?
Almost there. We had a slight equipment mixed up, but my esteemed brother is taking care of it as we speak.
See that he does. A lot of hungry people here, especially me.
Hey, Future Federation, right? I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
Yeah, the Chelsea Whitmore trial gave us some hope.
Parfait.
You mind if we stop by security?
Fine by me.
Keep being vigilant, soldier.
What kind of high-profile targets did your man eliminate over the years? Your exploits were curiously absent from the ICA papers.
Who did you have in mind?
I know about our people. The small fish Caruso and the Santis. Strandberg and Zaydan.
Oula. Allez, on va recommencer. Attendez. On va recommencer de là. Parce qu'en fin de compte... parce que là c'est trop chaud. Donc on va recommencer de là quoi. Parce que là, j'aurai pas d'occasion de la tuer. Alors... faudrait que je l'amène, faudrait que je trouve une solution pour que la tuer. Parce que là c'est... voilà, parce que là c'est trop long. Donc j'essaye, mais bon. On va faire autrement.
Secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mantle.
Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
Je m'emmène quelque part.
Word to the wise. Might want to keep an eye on the well.
Alors, il y a la presse. On peut suivre en fait. Donc là, il y a un congélateur. Ils vont me suivre. D'accord. Non. Qu'est-ce qui est... Il y a où le point? Ah. Non. Voilà. Et voilà.
What can you tell me about this freezer?
This is an industrial cold storage unit where we keep our
Voilà
excess
ce qu'il
grape stock
fallait
to
faire.
prevent decay. It easily reaches temperatures of -10°C. Trust me, you don't want to stay in here for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside.
Voilà ce qu'il fallait faire, que j'ai zappé. Là, j'ai l'opportunité de la tuer.
Probably soundproof too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Such imaginations you have. But there really is no need to worry. Why? We haven't had an accident since Mrs. Yates' dog was run over by a grape picker. Any further questions? Ask away.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure, excelente. Let's continue to the barrels room. Follow me.
Et voilà. Normalement c'est bon.
All the constant did was make it real. Enter the destiny.
Looking good today, sir.
Et voilà, normalement j'ai terminé. Et là on se fait un petit tango. Et voilà, on a fini la mission. Tadam. Mission terminée.
Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset. One last tango, 47.
Et la mission est terminée. Et voilà. Dernier tango.